Hey everybody, it's November, which means all things football, all things fall festivals. We are talking pumpkin spice everything. I hope you're having a great November, even though it's only November the 1st. We have a lot to be thankful for, and this is a month where we have a lot to look forward to as well. The first thing I want to let you know about is the Man Breakfast coming up on Thursday, November the 2nd. That's tomorrow, this Thursday. It's at 6:30 a.m. in the Commons in our First Baptist Cleveland campus. Frank Walker is going to be speaking. We're going to have unbelievable amounts of bacon and eggs, a hot breakfast for everybody. And I do want you to know that we will get you out in time for your kids to make it to school. So I'm going to drag my kid out of bed. I want to encourage you to drag your kid out of bed as well. Let's all meet together 6:30 for a great breakfast, a good word, and we're going to get our day started off right. Ladies, we haven't left you out. I promise we're thinking about you as well. We have a special event coming up just for you. It's called The Well, and many of you have been to The Well before. You know what a powerful event this is, and this one is no exception. This Sunday, the theme is Girlfriends and Gratitude, and all the ladies on our women's ministry team have been working very hard to make sure that this Sunday, November the 5th, is a night that you won't soon forget. It starts at 6 o'clock. It should be over around 8 o'clock. And I'm going to ask you to prioritize this night because it's going to be a night intentionally designed to bless your socks off, all right? This is a time to worship, a time to dig into the Word, but also to find community with other ladies in our town. And so I encourage you to be there. Husbands, also encourage your wives to be there. Do whatever you can to do your part so that they can make that time just for them. We are in the middle of a message series right now called Questioning Christianity, and we're preaching through some big questions and some big topics on Sundays. This isn't just for skeptics. This is for us as believers. You know, 1 Peter 3:15 tells us that we should be ready to give a defense for the faith that we have. And so hopefully as we unpack these topics and these conversations, we're going to learn more about not what we believe, but why we believe it. And so I want to encourage you to be a part of what's happening on Sunday mornings as we're being equipped to be the disciples of Jesus that he's called us to be. Hey, let me encourage you with one thing. Don't just show up to church on Sunday without first inviting someone to join you. Think about somebody in your life, somebody in this community that doesn't have a church home, and you be the person that reaches out to them this week and asks, hey, why don't you come with me? I'll buy you breakfast, I'll buy you lunch, I'll mow your grass after church. Do whatever you can to get your friends here. Hey, this is a special time of year for a lot of reasons, but one of my favorite things about this season is what's coming up through Operation Christmas Child. Hey, for many years now, we've been a partner with Operation Christmas Child. We've been having packing parties and taking these shoe boxes and filling them up not only with toys and goodies, but also with the gospel and sending them around the world. This year is no exception. We want to do it big. We want to do it better than we've ever done it. And our team has worked hard to make sure that you can be a part of this special ministry. Now, Collection Week is November the 12th through the 19th. The annual packing party will be on Saturday, November the 4th. Hey, that's only in a few days. And these boxes, let me just say, when you pack a box, these boxes literally go around the world. Last year, we collected close to 3,700 boxes. And I encourage you to think about how many boxes you personally can pack this year. Hey, pick up a box and pack at the table right there in the comments. You're going to see these boxes all month long at our church. And so I want to encourage you to decide right now that you're going to be a part of this incredible ministry that God's using in massive ways. Hey, real quick, I want to take a time out and I want to introduce you to one of the ladies that leads Operation Christmas Child here at the church, and that's Susan Berry. Susan, come on in. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
All right, this is Susan, and I want you to take just a second and tell the person who really doesn't know how they can be involved in Operation Christmas Child this year and really be a part of sending the gospel around the world.
Thank you. I really appreciate the opportunity to share. There are two main ways here at First Baptist that you can help. We will be having the annual packing party, and it is a fun event. You can bring a friend, you can bring children, and come to this event. We will pack about 2,700, actually I'm praying for 3,000, but boxes in 3 hours, start to finish, start to clean up. It's amazing. You can come and go. You don't have to stay the whole time, but please come at least to experience and see what's going on here at your church on Saturday, November the 4th. And then another way is to pack an individual box. A lot of people like to do this with their children or their grandchildren or themselves and make a special box just for a child to bless the child's heart. But there is a new way the last couple of years that I want to encourage people to use, and that is packing a box online through Samaritan's Purse. They have a great website where you choose the age, the gender, and you actually get to pick the toys that go in the box. And we're going to make it easy. We're going to have a iPad at our table in the Commons where you can come. We can show you how to do it. You could even pack your box there. Or you can also pick up a paper. We have a QR code that's you just scan that. It goes directly to the First Baptist Church site at the Samaritan's Purse website, and the boxes are packed there. It's $25. It includes your shipping and all the items, soccer balls, dolls, you name it, you can choose it. It's just a wonderful way to do it. You can even give shoeboxes as a gift. So I encourage you to check that out. Even if you don't do it this year, just go through it all the way to the end. You're not committed till the very end, so you can see what it's like.
Hey, you don't have to get on an airplane and go to the other side of the world to live on mission. You can live on mission right here. And this is a great opportunity for every single person in our church, every family in our church, to be on the front lines of mission. And let me just encourage you, make this a family event. If you have children, there's nothing better than shopping with your kids for someone else. You know, a lot of times we go shopping, it's all for them, and the focus is all on them. But when you allow your children to pick out toys and pick out items that they know are going to be shipped to someone who needs them, who's going to be blessed by them, it does something in their heart. So I want to encourage you not only to show up for the packing party, I want everybody to show up for that, by the way. We're going to have a lot to do if we're packing 3,000 boxes in 3 hours. But I also want you to think about how you can give sacrificially and doing another box or another box or another box so that we can hit the goal for this year. Now, I don't know what your goal is. My goal personally this year is that our church could be a part of sending 4,000 boxes around the world. We've never done that before, but I see no reason why we shouldn't do that. And so this is an easy onboarding mission opportunity that every single person can be a part of. You say, I don't have $25. I think you can find $25, all right? Let's work hard to be able to give and to be able to live on mission, knowing that God's using this not just in tangible ways, He's using it in supernatural ways. I'm thankful for Susan and her leadership. I'm excited about this mission opportunity, and I hope you'll be a part of it with our family. All right? Thank you, Susan.
I appreciate it.
Hey, guess what? Mission and ministry doesn't start at the end of November. We keep on going all year round. In fact, we are already thinking about Christmas. You have Christmas plans yet? We have a lot of Christmas plans. And believe it or not, they're going to start this year with the Christmas tree lighting. I want you to imagine, big tree in front of the church is going to be lit with everybody sitting around. We've got hot chocolate and Christmas carols being sung, and we've got the kids all hanging around the fire pits waiting for the lights to come on. At least I hope that's what's going to happen. Okay, that's the plan for the Christmas tree lighting this year, but it's going to be a good old-fashioned Christmas party right in front of our church on that day. I want you to stay tuned for more updates. Speaking of updates, the building I'm standing in has a great update. The update is we're still on schedule, and we are going to be in this building before you know it. Man, we are so excited about nearly 58,000 additional square feet that's going to be used to expand the kingdom of God right here in Cleveland at First Baptist. We're going to have thousands of boys and girls in the place that I'm standing right now, but we're also going to have room for our adult ministries to expand and grow. We're going to have a new senior adult wing. We're going to have a special needs room right here. And man, it's so exciting to see the potential opportunities that are going to come as a result of your faithful giving through Phase 2. Let me say this, the building is almost completely built, but we are a long way from paying for this building. And so let me just ask you to think and to pray about how you can continue to give sacrificially to Generations Phase 2 in the days to come. Because the sooner we get this paid for, the sooner we can continue with Phase 3 and build the worship center that we're all praying is here sooner than later, especially if you're preaching 4 times every Sunday. I'm so thankful for this church. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for your families and your generosity, the way that you love one another, the unity that you show. But man, I'm just excited to be a part of a church that loves God, a place where we can find community, and a place where we see people every single day making a difference just like you. Continue making a difference in this world that we live in and in the entire world. and just trust that your life is bringing glory to our King Jesus. God bless you guys. See you Sunday.